This is the entire AQA GCSE biology spec. This is topic 3, infection and response. What are the 4 types of pathogen? They are bacteria, virus, protist and fungi. How do viruses cause harm to your cells? Viruses live inside your cells and then they replicate within your cell, which causes the cell to burst, which causes damage. How do bacteria cause harm to your cells? And how do bacteria cause harm? Well, bacteria produce toxins which damage your cells and your tissues. Give 3 ways in which your immune system attacks pathogens. One way is consuming them through phagocytosis, another way is producing antibodies, and a third way is by producing antitoxins. Explain how vaccination works. Well, vaccination is when a dead version or an inactive version of a disease, a very small amount of it, is injected into the bloodstream, and basically this activates blood cells to produce the right antibodies to latch onto the antigens on the pathogen, and then this is stored using memory cells so that if this disease re-enters the body, the right antibodies can be produced again very easily. How can a bacterial resistance to antibiotics be reduced? One way is to make sure that you finish the full course of antibiotics. You don't just stop taking them once you feel better. Another way is to stop over-prescribing, so doctors need to stop over-prescribing antibiotics when they are not needed. What is aspirin developed from? That is from willow plant. And which drug is developed from foxgloves? That is digitalis. What are the 3 main stages of drug testing? We have preclinical testing on human cells and on tissues, we have preclinical testing on animals, and then we have clinical testing on volunteers and then the ill population. What is a double-blind trial? This is when neither the person who is volunteering to take the drug or the doctor who's writing about the effects know whether the patient has been given a placebo or not, so that there is no bias based on that. Describe the process of how monoclonal antibodies are formed in 5 seconds.